It's Friday the 17th of April 2020, and since myself and Jeanette put out the video, we've been inundated with people wanting us to update them on the current situation in China. Now, all I can say is that the situation has got worse because people who have families and friends in China has told them the treatment is still going on. So all I'm going to say now is President Jinping, let Black people go if they want to leave. Give them back their travel documents, because many of the Black people in China have had their travel documents confiscated by government officials. Now, we understand that the Guinea government want to send planes to get their people out of China, and some of them can't even get out because their travel documents have been confiscated. Now, the Guinea government have stated if you do not allow the people to go, they are going to arrest every Chinese person in Guinea. So President Jinping, I'm asking you to please let our people go if they so wish, and stop the abuse and xenophobia of Black people in China now. We've also been contacted by a few celebrities who said they didn't even know what that was happening, and they're doing things in their own way to make the situation better and do what they can, and we salute them for this. We also want to say thank you to Bobby Wine, who's the Ugandan musician and politician, and he's partnered up with businessman Neil Nelson, and they're ready to airlift people out of China. But the only issue with that is the no-fly zones and the travel documents being taken. So I'm just asking President Jinping, please let the people go and stop the xenophobia, because we know it's got worse, okay? So I'm pleading with you to let it stop. And I would say to everybody, every single person that's listening out there, we all can do our part. Until this all stops, let's stop buying made in China, okay? And we have to take responsibility, because where is the made in Africa? Where is the made in Africa? I'm asking you African leaders, where is the made in Africa, okay? So let's start buying made in Africa. Anything else needs to stop now. Boycott China. Do not buy anything made in China. Do not be going to the Chinese shop, because I can't see the Chinese people over here speaking out or anywhere else. So please, follow this instruction if you have it in your heart, because it's inhumane. We don't expect anyone to be treated like that.
所以说我们就是在这个交流上面呢。You're not allowed to go in? Well, I can go in. Yeah, I can go in and they cannot.
Good evening, good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I hope everyone's well. As my sister, Goddess Kemet, just stated and explained to everyone that yes, since we've put up our video, a lot of celebrities have come forward, a lot of people are doing their things, and also the African governments have reached out to China and demanding certain actions be taken, because this atrocity cannot carry on. But as you would have seen in the earlier clip, this is still happening. The barbaric, behaviours is still going on, and we cannot have it. So we're not going to stop. The minute and this is the problem, things like this have happened in the past, and something happens and then we stop, and then the world turns a blind eye to it. And this is why me and Kemet were compelled to do the video, because we said we're not going to stop, because we don't want the world to turn a blind eye to what is going on. Okay, so we want to let you know that we've had a lot of support. People have come forward because of the the response that we've had, we've now started a crowdfunder page, so we'll put that up so everyone can see. And yeah, we're making sure. And I just want to say one thing, because we've had so many great people come to us and say so many different things, and we've had even people that have like said like not so nice things, and even to the point of myself, if I don't know certain things, I shouldn't be speaking it. Well, listen, that's half the problem. If I know about something and I know something is going on, I may not have as much knowledge as the other person, but being quiet doesn't help. So I'm going to talk on what I do know, and even if I do get some things wrong, that's why I'm blessed to have somebody like Kemet around and other people that may have that information that can school me or can school anyone else. So at the end of the day, don't be silent because somebody has said to you, you know, what are you talking about, or where did you get that information from? The fact of the matter is that we have to stand up and we have to make a start from somewhere. So even if you don't know too much, don't worry about it. Still have your voice. Do your research, talk on what you do know, and have your voice. And even if you don't know too much, still speak, because it just takes one. As they say, each one teach one. Thank you.